applied for the Sky Running World Championships Irish team, and I got picked for that. So that's something totally different. That's the same, but at the same weekend. I think we fly out the same weekend for that. So like,
hold on, Sean missed this in the intro. Sean, terrible intro. I knew there was something.
So intro talks with the past.
Explain this.
Yeah, the Sky Running Ireland just put up something on their Instagram a couple of weeks before Waterford, that they were picking in the first Irish senior team. I don't know if it's the first one or the first one in a couple of years, because they didn't have one. I think they just had the junior team before. And I just applied for it onto the Instagram. I think I got for the ultra, I think it's a 70k. I think first me, Ricky Wynn and Killian got picked for it. And then I think the two lads are doing the TDS. So they pulled out. I don't know who's doing the ultra now. I'm not sure what other people got picked for it. Well, hopefully I'm not the only one doing the ultra for the Irish team, because there's a sky race and stuff like that. So
and what's involved? Where is it?
It's in Sarria. I think that's how you pronounce it, in Spain. We fly into Madrid, and I think it's a few hours away from that. Or I done my first proper sky race. Like, I think the Seven Sisters was the closest one I done before, and I done that just taking me time. I think that was the 2 weeks before I done my first carry. But I went over to do the 14 Peaks a couple of weeks ago in Snowdonia. Just that's kind of the same kind of thing. Like, it's just, I don't know what, 50 something kilometers and 4,000 meters climbing. Or I was like, wow, this is mad. Like, I was just climbing. I was training. I was going up the Mourne Mountains and stuff, trying to get my elevation up and training, not thinking about just keep my distance up. And then when I got to the race, I was thinking to myself, sure, this is all climbing as in climbing. Like, it's not really running uphill.
Yeah.
Like, and I had a fall 2 days before the race. So I was just running up around Ticknock, and I tripped up, just going slow. And I cut the hands off myself and the knees off myself. So, like, as soon as we got to the tricky, like, I fell again on the race and cut my hands open again.
Cut everything open.
Yeah, so I just said to myself, I said, right, this is just, I'm just going to take my time and just don't worry about racing it. You know what I mean? And that's what I did then, and just enjoyed it. And it was unbelievable. I think that was the first year I was on. It runs alongside the Sky race in Snowdonia, but it was unbelievable. Probably one of the best and nicest races I've ever done, but it's like, it's dodgy. Like, if you've never ran before.
It's tough.
Like, yeah. Like, literally climbing, like, all the stuff, and you're following these flags. Well, I hope it's not that bad over here. It's surreal, but you're following these flags and you're climbing over rocks, and you're saying to yourself, right, there's no, like, you can't see a flag, so you think to yourself, if I climb up on this rock and I can't get back down, I'm stuck up there. Like, that would make me fear. The fear was more of having to get helicoptered off the top of a rock, because I didn't know what it was like. Now, as I know what way the terrain is up there, like, for doing it next year, I know what's, like, if you keep climbing, you're going to be all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just had no idea what was like at the on the ridges. Do you know what I mean? I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to be stuck up there like a bleed sack. Do you know what I mean? And the shoes I was training in, I did a couple of runs up the mountains with them, and I was like, these are great. Like, these will do the job. And as soon as I got to any West Stone or anything like that at the start of the race, they were falling all over the place. And then the one time he needed only grip was at this, because if you fall, you're gone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it was mad, but it was good crack. But fair play to two lads. I don't know if he's had Jerry Redmond on before. Did you?
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, I don't know. Like, Jerry's a tough lad. Anyways, him and his friend Stephen, but they're only getting into the trail run. But like, when I said it to him to do this, to jump on this, and he jumped onto it. But for your first proper trail race, him and his mate did it, and I swear, they just done it, tapping away, having a bit of crack. But fucking hell, man, would it be what a race to do for your first proper ultra trail ultra?
Yeah, it's going to be very hard to top that.